Welcome back to Sweet Life Astrology. Keep watching to see what's in store for Aquarius and Pisces for the second half of 2023. Aquarius. In the second half of the year, you indulge in beauty rituals again during the full moon in your sign on Tuesday, August 1st. This lunation indicates receiving good news, such as a job offer or a loving message from a romantic interest or partner. You have something to celebrate tonight, and it's okay to pamper yourself so you're feeling your best. Finally, your ruling planet Uranus goes retrograde again on Monday, August 28th, where it will stay until Saturday, January 27, 2024. You're once again tasked with finding an issue to get real on. But let's be honest, you live for this. You don't like instructions because you walk to the beat of your own drum. But you do care about consistency, making the world a better place. So if that takes you releasing things that are no longer good for you, you're up for the challenge. Keep watching to see what 2023 means for your romances, friendships, career, and health. New friendships, invitations, and even job offers could come in. Whether you accept them or not, take it as an affirmative sign that you've done some tough personal growth work. In 2023, you're ready to reap the hard-earned rewards. Your trailblazing ideas could make you a popular leader in these times. So turn up the volume on your unique personality and quirky concepts. You could gain a fast following. Nonetheless, be careful who you share the reins of power with this spring and summer. You may still be getting your self-confidence sea legs, and a flattering or manipulative person could slip into the inner sanctum unnoticed. Home and family, particularly female relatives, are big focal points in the second half of 2023. Love. Regarding romance, sparks fly early in the year, Aquarius. Romantic Venus enters your sign on Monday, January 2nd. You might be stressed out about work in the early days of 2023, but expect peace on the home front. Your independence is a major part of your identity, but try to let your guard down. Whether it comes from a long-term partner or a potential crush, you receive much-needed loving support from a love interest, which brings joy to both your professional and personal life. Additionally, June should be quite romantic because Venus enters Vain Leo on Monday, June 5th. You find yourself interested in more PDA than usual, and following the themes above, make sure to encourage your love interest when they treat you like gold or do something praiseworthy. You can show your appreciation through physical affection during the new moon in Gemini, Sunday, June 18th, which leaves you feeling adventurous. Keep in mind that Venus is retrograde from Saturday, July 22nd to Sunday, September 3rd. If your love life seems stagnant during these dates, remind yourself that feeling grounded and safe isn't such a bad thing. This can be a hard lesson for a rebellious air sign such as yourself. But remember that stable doesn't mean boring. Finally, circle Monday, November 27th in your calendar. A full moon in attention-loving Gemini helps you manifest a romantic desire into reality. Friendship. Practice positive reinforcement within your platonic friendship too, Aquarius. There are no significant transits affecting your friendships during the first half of the year. However, that's no reason to neglect them. Your chosen family are the ones who will be there for you in thick and thin, through breakups, financial hardships, or whatever else life throws your way. It's your job to nurture them. When Saturday, June 3rd brings a full moon into loud Sagittarius in your 11th house of friendship, now is not the time for a quiet night in. You need to hit the karaoke bars or the club and get into some lighthearted trouble. Beware of gossip when Mercury enters jealous Scorpio on Sunday, October 22nd. Remember, if people hear you talk crap about others, they'll assume that you'll do that to them, and you don't want that reputation. Air signs such as yourself are notorious for gossip, and while a little can be fun and even helpful, it's vital to maintain the trust of your inner circle. Likewise, be careful not to spill a secret when chatty Mercury enters Sagittarius on Friday, November 10th. You may see yourself making new friends during the new moon in Scorpio in your 10th house of social status on Monday, November 13th. This lunation indicates the start of a new cycle as you expand your social circle. Just be careful not to jeopardize any of these new relationships when the fighter planet Mars enters Sagittarius on Friday, November 24th. On a good day, this energy is assertive and great for networking or standing up for others. However, on a bad day, it can lead to impulsively starting fights and saying things you regret. Career. You can look forward to Wednesday, August 30th, which brings manifestation thanks to a full moon in Pisces. Remember, Aquarius, while astrologers can't promise money, some days are more abundant in the stars than others. This is also a great day to practice gratitude. It sounds unrealistic, but it can actually work. If creating a gratitude list feels too much like toxic positivity, start with a resentment list and write down everything that pisses you off. You're feeling ambitious and ready to fight for professional recognition when the warrior Mars enters Scorpio on Thursday, October 12th. Never forget that you deserve proper compensation for your work, Aquarius, even if you have to unionize to get it. And if the stars are to be trusted, get ready for fame, or at least some much-deserved attention or a boost in followers, when Venus, who rules money in addition to love, enters ambitious Scorpio on Monday, December 4th. But just as you're settling into a groove, transformational Pluto darts into Aquarius from March 23rd to June 11th. The warm-up lap of its 21-year circuit through the sign. Don't get so comfortable that you wind up stuck in a rut. Pluto draws out your competitive nature and makes you a shrewd investor. Go beyond 9-to-5 thinking. Money could flow in from property, inventions, and even inheritances over the next 2 decades. The Scorpio lunar eclipse on May 5th may bring a plum offer from on high. Health. You find yourself setting healthy intentions during the new moon in Cancer on Monday, July 17th. Get organized with a budget. Makeup and skincare can be expensive, but there are affordable options as well. And a sleep schedule to ensure that you get your rest. While your ruling planet Uranus goes retrograde on Monday, August 28th, where it will stay through the end of the year, your assignment is to identify something you love, such as an adventurous makeup look, and wear it proudly without fear of what others think. You'll find that the more you match your beauty and wellness routines to how you feel on the inside, the more compliments you get. And speaking of healthy attention, the full moon in Cancer on Tuesday, December 26th, indicates loving affection coming your way, sending you glowing into the new year. Pisces. An indie business, a new home, or a fresh start? You'll break ground in March 2023, and over the next 2 years, rise into new levels of leadership and self-reliance. In the meantime, there's money to be made, and you can earn a great living doing what you love this year. Pursue your passions while patiently cultivating your sense of self-worth. A secure partner in business or love, maybe both, could stand out from the crowd. New friendships and kindred spirit connections can pop up in the second half of 2023. Branch out. Love. Love without limits might be the Pisces preference, but as boundary hound Saturn settles into your sign on March 7th, you'll be singing a different tune. The ring taskmaster hasn't visited you since 1994 through 96, so this is a new groove. During this 3-year cycle, everything must be weighed, measured, and meted out wisely, including your affections. Keep your heart open, but embrace Saturn's lessons of discernment and energy conservation. The biggest hurdle? Facing down people-pleasing and codependency, and learning to say no to the ones you love. Venus brings another boost in the healthy relationships department from June 5th to October 8th, taking an extended tour through Leo in your mindful, revitalizing 6th house. Prep yourself. Venus will be retrograde from July 22nd to September 3rd, a time when clear relationship rules are a must. When Mercury also enters healing Virgo in your 7th house of partnership on Friday, July 28th, not only will you be ready to express your own desires, but you're reminded of the importance of checking in with your partner to ensure that their needs are met as well. During fall, you see fresh starts in your love life during the new moon in Virgo on Thursday, September 14th. If you've been holding onto a grudge over something petty, drop it around this time. It's just not worth it, Pisces, and deep down, you're wise enough to know that. After you let any lingering resentments go, expect a flurry of romance when lover planet Venus enters Virgo on Sunday, October 8th. If it's been a while since you've been out on a date, do so on this night. Yes, even if it's a school night and even if you're solo. Whether you're dining alone or with your bae, it's important to get out of the house, Pisces. Finally, the year comes to a climax, pun intended, during the full moon in Cancer on Tuesday, December 26th. It's okay to give into some cheesy holiday romance. This lunation sees you getting what you want out of love, whether that's spending the holidays with a partner or, conversely, permission to skip any awkward family functions and bring in the new year with your best friends. Career. You often appear too calm and wise to care about things like fame or followers, but deep down, you crave recognition, especially when you've earned it. You should receive professional praise around the full moon in assertive Sagittarius and your 10th house of social status on Saturday, June 3rd, so make sure to celebrate this weekend. Another lunation that could prove fruitful is Friday, September 29th, which brings a full moon in Aries and potential money manifestation. Even if you don't see direct cash flow around this time, this transit encourages frank conversations about money, particularly wage transparency, and even unionizing if you aren't in one already. Put your focus on a clear goal and humbly forge ahead. Earnings could increase while abundant Jupiter tours your money zone, Aries, until May 16th. After July 17th, the Libra South Node helps you stabilize with investments from real estate to digital assets. Cooperative ventures could spark up mid-year, and while these deals may be short-term, they're bound to be profitable. As 2023 starts to close, Friday, November 10th, and the weekend that follows is lovely for networking as the communication planet Mercury enters Sagittarius, a star sign that knows how to negotiate. The rest of the year points to calm on the work front. Just be aware that Mercury retrograde enters Sagittarius in your 10th house of social status on Saturday, December 23rd, so this is likely not the best time to ask for more money. People are often too distracted by the holidays around this time of year anyway. Friendship. As the many dates noted above indicate, 2023 is a massively important year for your love life, Pisces. If you've been feeling like you keep striking out, the stars say you have so much romance coming your way that there's no need to worry. However, our culture tends to put too much pressure on our love and sex life. Don't forget about some of the most important relationships, which are your friendships. This is on your mind when Pluto, the lord of the underworld, currently in retrograde, enters Capricorn in your 11th house of friendship on Sunday, June 11th. Not only does this transit remind you that your friendships need nourishment, but you might even find yourself falling in love with one of them. Pluto is all about transformation. This transit could see you looking at someone in a new light. You need to set aside dates just about nurturing platonic relationships. One of these is Monday, July 3rd, which brings a full moon in Capricorn, a sign that may work hard, but plays even harder. On this date, or if you're stuck to a weekday work schedule the weekend prior, gather all your besties and enjoy a night out. Full moons are wild, primal times, and it's okay to let loose during this lunation. Just be nice to everyone and don't get into any serious trouble. Health. Thankfully, even amid a health journey, you feel like a god or goddess when pretty Venus enters Leo in your 6th house of health on Monday, June 5th. This occurs before Venus retrograde and is an ideal time for long and luxurious baths, elaborate new skincare routines, and experimenting with different makeup looks. Then, when Messenger Mercury enters Leo on Tuesday, July 11th, you get another helpful boost from the stars regarding communicating your wellness needs and boundaries. Finally, mark Wednesday, August 16th in your calendar, as this brings a new moon ideal for setting healthy intentions, such as finally going to the dentist, picking up a new hobby, or committing to a skincare ritual. We hope this gives you insight into the second half of 2023 and sets you up for success in all areas of your life. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our newest videos.